What's up everybody, Frank AZHP Collectibles here with another card show pickups video on Sunday, February 26th, 2023. I went to the East Valley Card Show in Mesa, Arizona.
You don't want to be on the camera, Russ? It's your show.
Or just switch out the balloon. I was like, that's not hurt. Did I put him over there? Did you grab the balloon?
Yeah.
It'll be a low pop.
Squirrel is actually Squirrel's 40. But I'm thinking I might do a PSA.
Which one were you mentioning about?
PSA. They sell those. Kind of what I'm looking at. You know, it's sad to say.
Yeah. I almost got it out.
I'm going to hit background real quick as usual, and we'll get started. So at the show, which is Russ's show, those in the local community know Russ. We were having a discussion about 1986 Topps football. So I thought I'd put that as the background since it was in my brain already. There's my Jerry Rice PSA 8 rookie. And then in 2013, Topps Archive used that 86 design for many players. So I got a PSA 9 of future Hall of Famer Eli Manning. Also in 2013, but in Topps Chrome product, they did rookies in that 86 design. So then I got a DeAndre Hopkins, well, D-Hop, PSA 10. So I love myself some 86. As you can tell, I have almost an entire graded card shoebox of 86 graded. So almost done with that. I think I'm like 90% complete. Anyway, let's get to opening stuff up. I think I'm gonna do football first. I'm gonna start with the big stuff. So speaking of Russ, he always has a bunch of packs. He has like hobby boxes, blaster boxes, individual packs, like bundles of 3 packs together, stuff like that. He had a bunch of 89 cellos with some stars on the front. And so I was trying to decide, which one do I want? Do I want the Randall Cunningham on top, or do I want the Roger Craig on top? I already had a Christian Okoye, and I only keep 2 packs per pack variant. So like for 89, for an example, I have 2 wax, 2 cello, 2 jumbo, and 1 rack pack, because I only do 1 rack, but I do 2 of all the other pack variants. I was trying to decide which one of these 2 I would want, and each one of them was priced for $5, and he said, I'll just do them both for $5. So now I have to determine which 2 I want to keep. So let me know in the comments which 2 you think I should keep out of Randall Cunningham, Roger Craig, and Christian Okoye. None of them have anyone like significant on the bottom. Webster Slaughter is kind of cool on the bottom of the Randall Cunningham. Webster Slaughter was good. But let me know in the comments what you think. So those are my 2 packs, the only packs I got. I got this from Jeff, who's the creator of that Arizona sports card group on Facebook that I help admin. This is a red refractor to 139. Yes, 139. The uncirculated sticker's coming off right here, so I just put it in a team bag. I don't know whether I'm going to peel it or not, but I just have a huge stash of refractors, so that'll go there. I know it's nobody super important or whatever. So, all right, I'm going to grab a stack. What do we got? Let's do. I put it all in order by year. So we're starting off 1974, Dan Dierdorf, Hall of Famer. Very nice. More Hall of Fame, 1993 Topps Gold Parallel, Reggie White, Series 2, Series 1. I think he had 2 series. Yeah, he had one in Series 1 and one in Series 2 when he was in the game uniform. That was practice uni because he had just signed a free agent contract. Another Hall of Famer Gold, Howie Long. From 93 Topps, a should-be Hall of Famer, Roger Craig, which is still weird seeing him on the Vikings. 95 base, Warren Sapp rookie. 96 Topps paper in the, I want to say 61, maybe 62 design, but Hall of Famer Tim Brown with the 40th anniversary label up there. Let's see, base, Marshall Faulk Topps Chrome from 97. Then we're hitting 2001 archives. I love 2001 archives. They do the first Topps card of a player and the last Topps card of a player. So I got a bunch in here. I got Len Dawson's last, which is 1976 design. These are all from 2001 Topps archives. I got the first and the last of John Riggins, Hall of Famer. The first and last of Kenny the Snake Stabler. I have a Bo Jackson, not a Hall of Famer, but personal favorite of mine. Very nice. Barry Sanders, rookie reprint there for 89. Then we got a Bob Greasy, 68, his first, and his last, 81. We got a Troy Aikman, 89. And then the same year, 2001, there was Archives Reserve, which was a hobby box. Came with a mini helmet, autographed mini helmet, and every card in that set had a refractor finish. So I already have one of these. I can't remember whether it's PSA 8 or PSA 9, but whatever. Anytime I get a chance to get Archives Reserve, I will. And I got an Ed Too Tall Jones, not a Hall of Famer, but definitely a fan favorite, 1976 design, and a Gene Upshaw. I want to say 72. If I'm wrong, I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. But 72 design, beautiful. I love 2001 Topps Archives Reserves. They are just amazing. Okay, moving on. All right, we have more base stuff. We have second year Eli, so 2005 Topps Chrome base. I don't know why I got this. I am a fan of Deuce McAllister and I have Rainbow, but I already have this. 2007 Topps Chrome, I got Deuce. I got 2 Andre Johnsons, and I got a Rondé Barber who just got into the Hall of Fame as of like 3 weeks ago, so congrats to him. Another Bob Greasy rookie reprint, but this is not a 2001 Archives. This is a 2012. Where was that? There it is. This is a 2012 rookie reprint out of Paper Topps. So very cool. I don't even have an original Bob Greasy rookie. I gotta get one. Moving along to Paper Topps 2012, 1965 Tallboy of Frank Gore, future Hall of Famer. Then we're moving on to the 59 design from 2015 Paper Topps, Gale Sayers, Hall of Fame. Future Hall of Fame there, Eli Manning, from that same 60th anniversary, but Topps Chrome instead of paper in that 59 design, 60th. And a Steve Largent Topps Chrome in that 59 design, 60th anniversary from 2015. Now we have some inserts. We have Topps and Topps Chrome inserts. All right, let me get these out of the way. This guy's having some trouble in the legal system right now. Can't say I'm particularly fond of him because of it either, but I don't only collect a player because he's a good person. I collect them if they're a Hall of Famer, so that includes, you know, O.J. Simpson even. But whatever, Brett Favre's, I got him for cheap. I'm not paying a lot for Favre anymore. Like, I used to go out of my way and spend a little extra on Favre, but after this recent one, I'm kind of done with him. Between the sending lewd photos and now defrauding the the poorest people in the state. He's kind of in a pretty rough place. Here we go, an old school Own the Game all the way of Hall of Famer Isaac Bruce. That's from 2001. You don't see a lot of stuff labeled Own the Game from that late. But speaking of Own the Game, there's the either 2005 or 2006 Topps Chrome, LaDainian Tomlinson. 2006. And then another LT, Own the Game, Paper Topps from 2007. So very cool. Nice rainbow foil on there. Some non-top stuff here. Beautiful. I love me some 1991 Upper Deck holograms. I don't even care the sport. I will pick them up every single time I see them. Beautiful. Love these cards. Let's see. Moving on. 2013 Paper Topps 4,000 Yard Club. Stafford and a Rivers and Stafford from 2014 Topps paper. I also do all the 1,000 Yard Club, 3,000 Yard Club, and 4,000 Yard Club subsets, inserts, everything dating from 86 to current. Now this is wild. I think I'm up to about 130 videos on this channel, and up until now, I have never shown or purchased really any Panini related product for myself. I was one of the no, I'm done after 2015 at least on football, because that's when the Topps license ended and I just started picking up all the retro stuff. I am now using this 130th video or whatever as officially I am doing Donruss Optic at this point. 2016 up until when I get Topps Chrome back. It is essentially a Topps Chrome replacement because I mean it's basically copying Topps Chrome anyway. So I've picked up a bunch of Donruss Optic here. We got I think 2019, yes. So we got 2019. I got base Myles Garrett, Tyler Lockett, Khalil Mack, and D-Hop, and Keenan Allen and J.J. Watt. And then 2021, yes, Cooper Kupp, Zeke, Khalil Mack, Matthew, Steve Young, and the Bucks. That's really cool. Ayuk, DeMarcus Lawrence, Cooper, TJ Watt Hollow, Bo Jackson, Hines Ward, and Mike Evans. So those are all players that I deem worthy of picking up. Some, you know, obviously I think there was only one Hall of Famer in there, right? A retro, yeah, Steve Young. Everybody else, well, there was Bo, but he's not in the Hall. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm starting to pick up Donruss Optic now, so you can expect that on this channel. Some of you will cringe and some of you will cheer. And then this is stuff that I either picked up because I thought it looked cool and I wanted to show people, or I just got it to put in my for sale trade box. This is really cool. It's got that 40th anniversary logo, like the Tim Brown flashback card did, because it's from 1996 Topps. Broadway's Review with Joe Namath on every card. We got Scott Mitchell, Drew Bledsoe, Jim Harbaugh, Jeff Blake, and Steve Young. So only one Hall of Famer in the bunch there, but still very, very cool. I just thought they were neat. This, I'm going to keep this. I collect Pro Set, unironically. And this is a Spanish. Check out the bottom. And check out the back. You don't see that very often. So, I mean, it's not particularly, like, rare where it's worth a lot of money or anything, because, you know, you can get boxes of them for fairly cheap, but it's just not something you see very often. I also do Action Packed alongside, you know, Pro Set as my alternatives. And here's a 94 Action Packed Warren Moon Quarterback Club, and a 94 Action Packed Jerry Rice Catchin' Fire. I love this card. This is so cool. Not only does it have the embossed feel over it, but it also has a cool foil effect on the fire. So love it, absolutely love it. This will go in my for sale trade box. I like Priest Holmes, but it's not a Topps Chrome. So, but it is a 2001 low numbered card. So I don't think Priest Holmes is a Hall of Famer or anything, but he did light the league on fire a couple years at least. So cool. I don't know how much this goes for. I'll have to check some comps and ComC and stuff like that. But Darrelle Topps Total rookie. I don't know whether this is a parallel or a base. I didn't do a lot of Topps Total. It was blue. That could be the normal color for Topps Total that year. I don't know, but whatever. It was in the dollar box. Another numbered card. This one of the wide receiver GOAT, Jerry Rice. I mean, given it's not numbered to that high, it's to 5,000. But how many numbered cards do you see from '98? Very, very pop up very often. This was really interesting. This is a Vic Rookie FX rookie, serially numbered to 750, so 2001. Yeah, it's a rookie card. I originally thought that this was like damage, but I think that's actually the design of the card. So I don't know whether this was supposed to be in the dollar box, or if there's another piece of damage I'm missing, or if it was overlooked. I don't know, whatever, but I'll look it up. I'll see what it goes for, and once again, if it was Topps Chrome, I would keep it, but I don't really do much upper deck. So let's see. And then these I just got because I thought they were really cool. The numbers are embossed on the card. They are raised, and I mean, other than that, they're flat. But I remember pulling these when I was a kid. 95 Skybox Impact. I saw them, 2 Hall of Famers, cool inserts, something I just kind of wanted to show you guys. So, just really cool. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. And then another Vic that I'm not going to keep, but I always pick up these gold cards, whether I can. As long as I can, I will pick up these gold cards. Now, some of them are like unlicensed, but this is NFL Players Association, NFL logo, and he's actually got the Falcons logo. So I think this company has made other stuff that's not licensed as well, but these are just really cool. I like the gold cards. I don't know what I'm going to do with this either. I'll look it up. I'll see what I can find on some information on it. That is the football. Moving on. Now I have basketball. So, all right. Starting off, we have, as shown, I like action-packed, and Jeff had a ton of these old school 1994 action-packed basketball Hall of Fame cards. Action-packed didn't do a lot of basketball. In fact, I think this is only like one of 2 sets that they ever did. So he had a big stack of them, so I just pulled all those out. But all Hall of Famers, I'm just gonna flip through them here. I'm not even gonna flash the Hall of Fame logo on each and every one. I'm just gonna keep it on screen the whole time because they're all Hall of Famers. But I really like action-packed, and I collect Hall of Famers, so why not? It's a match made in heaven over here. I don't know very much about all these guys, which is cool because I can like read the cards, because this also includes a bunch of college stuff, and I don't know much about college basketball. So, all right, let's see. Before I get into the Panini basketball, which is so weird for me to say, sorry. I saw this. This was in, I think this was in Jeff's pile, and I don't know what it is. It looks like a normal 91-92 hoops, but it's silver or gray instead of white. There were no parallels for those cards, and it doesn't have the circle around the basketball in the back, so it's not the McDonald's release. McDonald's release also had a different font from the normal card, and this is the normal card font. So I don't know what this is yet. I have to figure it out, but he is a Hall of Famer, and I like oddball stuff, weird stuff that you just don't see very often, even if it's not worth much. It's also kind of cool to show off on this channel. So I'm going to figure out what this is before this video comes out, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of the screen. I'll explain what it is, hopefully. And then this 96-97 Topps Chrome Basketball, first year Topps Chrome Basketball, season's best of Sir Charles. Love me some season's best. So, very cool. More Hall of Fame. All right, we are moving along to the Panini section. So, once again, some of this is just base and color. It's just me picking up guys that I would keep in my personal collection that I think have a chance at Hall of Fame someday, maybe. We'll see what happens. Who knows? I mean, anytime you're dealing with newer stuff, you know, like 90% of the guys that you're going to PC of newer product aren't going to make it into the Hall. So who knows? But we got Joel Embiid. What year is that? That's 2018-19. I got a LeBron base from 2021. And then these are all 21-22. Yes. I'll get used to Optic. But Zion, Chris Paul, Paul George, Booker, Ant, Trae Young Hollow, Anthony Davis Hollow, and a Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid Purple Hollows. So I'm getting color on those, just like I did with Topps Chrome. And then shout outs to Vince in that Arizona sports card group that Russ is in and Jeff is the admin of and all that. He posted some things in the group and said that he would be at the show or could drop him off at the show or whatever. And so, you know, I sent him some cash. He dropped off some cards for me with Jeff. And then when I showed up at the show on Sunday, Jeff had them stashed for me. These are officially my first 3 PSA graded Panini anything that I've at least shown on video. I have some stuff in future mail time videos that's on the way. But yeah, my first 3 Panini. I have 1,200 PSA graded cards. None of them are Panini until now. So we got Ayton, PSA 10, only Optic. I'm only doing Donruss Optic. I'm not doing Prism. Prism is still trash, but Optic is just so close to Chrome. It basically is a ripoff of Chrome. Just like Panini did with Origins and Inception, and with there's something that looks like Fire, I can't remember, and Prism and Finest, but it is what it is, whatever. I'm not gonna keep talking smack while I'm showing a card off here. More Donruss Optic, Bridges, PSA 9. Obviously here in Arizona, I have a lot more access to, you know, more Arizona stuff. So Phoenix Suns, or at least in the case of not really anymore. But and then here's a Trae Young, PSA 8. So I got 110, I got 19, and I got an 8 of Trae. So those are my 3 graded Panini cards in my collection now. So yeah, 130 videos in, I'm finally getting stuff. That's so weird. Great haul. I'm very happy with this. Tons of football and basketball for the personal collection, and a couple things to go in the buy, sell, trade bin, a couple oddballs to look up to find out, you know, what something's worth, what something is in the case of the McHale. But some great stuff, a lot of stuff for the personal collection here. And once again, really weird. Just have the stack of Optic over here, stack of Optic over here, stack of Optic over here. I don't know, maybe my channel will get more popularity because I'm going to do Panini and I'm not holding a grudge. It's not going to change. I mean, basically, it's a monopoly now, and it's a bad monopoly, and it's going to be even further of a monopoly when it goes back to Fanatics in 2025 and 25-26. So for football and basketball. So I mean, it's a monopoly either way. I don't really see it getting much better. That was the main thing that I was battling with not buying Panini products. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my content, check out the Instagram and the Twitter right here. Ding! And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the day. See you in the next vid. Peace.